Howdy folks, welcome back to No Creek. We're headed over to the sale barn to pick up some cows. Gonna buy a 16 headed dairy cow today. At least that is the plan. I'm gonna get my cruise control set down here to about 35. Make it a little easier to maintain the right speed. That's going to be a little fast through the corners. So it's not too far over here. It's a little bit of a drive. Not too far, but we're going to drive by. I believe this is field 3 over here. See a little bit of it. It's a really odd shaped field, as most real fields are in my part of the country. Let's see if we can get a view of it here at the top of the hill. We pop outside. There we go. That's field 3, and then field 4 over there in the distance. It looks like kind of one field from this angle, but they are divided. And there's a lot of undulations and stuff in there. Makes it a real challenge to farm. It's something the map author noted in the notes that it can be a real challenge to get it planted and harvested due to all the little undulations in the terrain. There's TNR off there in the distance. This map is great. I love the fences look right. Just everything looks right. There's a very distinctive feature here coming up. I'm going to pop out of the cab again. I love this little detail right here, this corner. This is real common around Chillicothe, especially, where you have kind of the main thoroughfare as a curve, and then you have the triangle of the two roads going off the other direction. Just a nice little detail. See that a lot over there. No, I haven't really seen that too much in other parts of the country. I'm sure they do that. It's a distinctive feature of this area. So this is TNR Soil Service, I believe it's called. Yeah, TNR Soil Service, Chillicothe, Missouri. Here we go. I'm going to pull in here. The sale barn's around back. This is where we'll bring our grain and our milk to sell. Sounds like they got the dryers going. I'm going to try to back up here. Do the chute. Now, the mirror's good enough to do that? Not sure. Is that the chute? That is the chute, but yeah, this... I'm not going to be able to move my head, so the mirrors aren't going to be that great. That ought to do. Go ahead and turn the truck off. Nice little vista here. You can just make out the buildings of my farm over there in the distance. But anyway, let's get some cows bought. I believe the price is always fixed. It's a map feature. They're always fixed at $2,500. There's 8 cows ways down the trailer. Huh? Look, he's got his ears, or she's got her ears sticking out. Gonna catch some breeze there, cow. Anyway, let's head on back to the farm. I think we can go out that way, but I'm gonna go around this way just to kind of show it some more. This is where you buy seed here on the left and fertilizer on the right. And if you pull under that tank dispenser there, you can get your liquid fertilizer. And it is cheaper here to buy it in bulk. I want to go that way, road closed. So I'm just going to drive back to the farm, and I will see you in just a bit. Alright, here we are pulling back into the farm. Using the keyboard, of course, the steering wheel always goes a little nuts. Pull around back here to the loading chute. We'll get these cattle out and we'll make sure they got some water. Use my outside mirror. This is going to be close enough for our purposes. You want it a little more lined up. You're doing this for real. Alright, cows, welcome home. Here we go. Got some cows. Better get the gate closed. I'm not sure how well trained these cows are. Like a dummy. Got to close that. See, it's already put grass in there. I believe it scales that to the number of cows. I wish I could turn off that little pop-up. I haven't done that yet. There we go. We got water. We got food. Pull up my tablet. That's weird. I thought I had bought these already. Oh, this is new. But anyway, we have one silo. Best sell point. Oh, okay, I see. Turns the flashy on there. All right, that's different. Of course, we got our calculator here to see what we need per field, which is nice. Unfortunately, the animal status. Hey, how's it going there, cow? Unfortunately, the animal status app completely loses its mind because this map only has cows on it. Come over here to cows. The app is not set up to handle that, so it completely flips out. So I don't have that turned on. I should have showed you here. So you see it's automatically filled it with grass. Got water. We don't have any straw. Apparently there's a great demand for canola. So let's sneak back out of here. See, those cows have wandered down there to their pasture where they're eating the grass. I really like that grazing mod. I always thought it was silly to have animals in a huge pasture full of grass and you have to feed them in the trough with other grass. So that's a nice mod. Hats off to the mod developers out there. But we should probably get some straw in there, so let's do that before I head down and get the other cattle. Over here, get the little Massey. The cows can actually walk out of the barn. There's no gate on the barn to close, but they're well trained. They won't leave. They're good cows. So let's get this unhooked. And take that off. There we go. Might be a little tricky getting the bale on here. We'll try it. Can't do it, we'll pull the trailer outside. Got this agroliner here in the way. And I don't think I can see well enough to do that. A little tricky indoors. There we go. We can make this work. Put this in there without hitting the rafters? Possibly? Oh yeah, we got lots of room. Perfect. Might as well put two in there while we're at it. Like it'll hold two. Grab this bale. Had that little trailer loaded down pretty good. Perfect. Alright, let's get this pulled over to the barn. Here we go. Got my manual attach mod turned back on. I had that disabled accidentally on the first episode, but we didn't really need it. Alright, I believe we can, whoa, I believe we can head down to the opposite end of the barn here. And this blows to the right, which will work out just great. There's no way to close off this middle passage here, so luckily I have well-trained cows. Now we should be able to blow some straw in here, I believe. Is it not O? Don't want to open the door though. Oh, it's just I to unload. I thought you had to unfold the pipe. That's quick. Did it give him straw? Sure did. Alright. Wow, that was fast. Alrighty then. Well, let's back out of here. I wonder if I can back this in and shoot the straw to the other side. And I could just leave this in here and back up to it and hook on. Try that and see how it works out. Well, the brakes aren't very good on this Massey. I think I was going to stop. You really see too good around this thing. Alright, we're going to have to switch to drone cam view. A bit of a bump there. Yeah, it's going to let us blow that to that side, so that should work just fine. I can squeeze back in here and get unhooked. Alright, cool. That will work. So that'll wrap it up for this episode. I'm going to run into town, get another 8 cows. Be up to the 16 that we'd planned on. And next episode, we'll see if we can get started on the plowing. I think that's the next thing on the list to do. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.